Hello everyone. Have you ever been down in your life? Or do you have a period or phase to which you called those were my bad days? If yes, then congratulations. You have already taken a first step of being a self-motivator. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to get motivated, how to get inspired from your own stories, own experiences. It's just a simple trick and a proven method which you can adopt and you can visualize your own positive transformation. Excited? So let's get going. This is Prajwal Gayakwad and you are watching my series Meaningful Life, where we help to be you want to be. In one of the village of coastal region of Maharashtra, there lived a couple. They had a cute son. Fishing was their primary source of living. They decided, instead of taking a heavy risk of fishing into the sea where they often face a high tide, low tide and a thunderstorm, let's make a pond at our backyard where we will cultivate the same species of fishes which used to be in a sea. They made a pond and cultivated the same species of fishes. After a few months, they were very happy to see that even higher amount of fishes they produce, that too with the minimal effort. Very happily, the couple went to the market and on very first day, they produced handsome amount. On next day, they were surprised to see that nobody is approaching them. The fisherman asked one of the borrower which he sold the fishes yesterday, "Hey, what happened? Why people are not buying the fishes from us?" The borrower replied, "Sorry brother, the taste of sea fishes was something different. Your fishes don't match the quality of sea fishes." Very sadly, couple came back home. In anger and frustration, the fisherman didn't took dinner that night. His son asked, "Dad, what happened? Why you are so sad?" The man narrated what happened in the market. His cute son said, "Dad, I have an idea. Let's put one shark in a pond." "A shark in a pond?" Father replied in surprise. "But son, that shark will eat all the fishes." Son said, "Dad, just do it for me." Just to satisfy his son, the fisherman put one shark in a pond. After a few months, there were only half of the fishes left in the pond and a big shark. Just to earn some money, they caught few fishes and went to the market. But again, nobody was approaching them. They hardly sold few fishes and rest of the fishes they had to sold in lower rates. Next day morning, when they were on their road to the market, they were surprised to see the crowd in front of their house. Everybody was saying that, "Give me those fishes, give me those fishes, I want those fishes, take this money, give me those fishes." Whoa, what a pleasant surprise! Friends, what would have happened? Till we find the answer, let's jump into the basics of motivation. From where you get a motivation? What is your source of inspiration? Or to whom you called a motivational or inspirational story? Is it a struggle followed by success? Or there is something in between struggle and success? Let's find out. In summer 2008, when I was in 4th semester of my engineering, I had a huge backlog to cover. Those days, in our university, we had to clear a first year to get into the third year. One subject of engineering mechanics was doing all the effort to pull me back. Even my father, who told me later that he had made his mind that I'm going to lose a year in engineering. Friends, I had one paper backlog of second semester, 3 papers from the third semester with mechanical engineering giant thermodynamics, and 7 papers from the current 4th semester. Collectively, 11 subjects to study and clear in a span of 4 months. A duffer guy like me, who already flunked his third semester, had to face 11 subjects all of a sudden. My senior suggested me to focus only on engineering mechanics so as to qualify for the third year. And the schedule for the exam were out. The mechanical engineering giant thermodynamics was just day before my qualifying paper mechanics. Everyone suggested me to drop thermodynamics for the next attempt and focus only on the mechanics. Those were very tough days for me. In year 2010, I completed my engineering. At that time, the general concept was complete your engineering and go to Pune or Mumbai. There you will get a job for sure. Contrary, I got a decent job in my hometown. No chick chick, no jig jig. Going to job, gymming, sleeping, and more importantly, ghar ka khana. Everything was perfect. I was working in my hometown where working in that company was supposed to be very lucky. After a couple of years working in my hometown, I got a job offer from one of the city of Andhra Pradesh. I discussed with my dad. Dad said, "Is it necessary to go when everything is perfect here?" I took my decision and came to that part of Andhra Pradesh where neither a food nor a language was matching to a guy coming from Maharashtra. My friend Samir was there with me. Being a field engineer, I had to interact with the workers who was not getting my language and I was not getting what they were saying. I remember there was no any mess in the city. Few hotels were there which used to serve a South Indian food like dosa, idli, curd rice. I love dosa by the way, but not to an extent of having a lunch and dinner with it. Many times we finish our day with couple of bananas and a glass of milk. One incident I remember which really hurt me and made me work on it. We both were down with malaria to an extent that we were not able to walk due to weakness. We consulted a doctor. Doctor asked, "From where you are? Where you work here?" And then he replied, "Oh, means you guys have a money but not a food to eat." That really struck me. And that day onward, we decided to cook a food by our own. Slowly, steadily, after a number of failures, finally we achieved this. A round, fluffy rotis. Friends, remember the life cycle you learned in Darwin's theory of evolution. The struggle for existence and survival of the fittest. There is no word called success. Yes friends, there is no word called success. It is the outcome of a struggle for existence which is named as success. The struggle after being hungry for days made me to find cook in myself. The struggle of failure made me to learn Telugu just in 8 months. And the struggle of being eaten by the shark made those half-left fishes even tastier. And the struggle after failing in many exams made me to study even harder in summer 2008. Yes friends, my instinct didn't allow me to drop any of the paper. I attempted all the paper. And after 2 months, when the results were out, I had cleared my mechanics and got qualified for the 3rd year. I cleared giant thermodynamics along with the 2 subjects of 3rd semester. And guess what would have been the result of my current 4th semester? I in fact topped from all the boys in the class. Friends, it is a battle game in between struggle and success within your own. No matter in what situation you are, keep striving, keep moving, fall down, get up, create your own benchmark, set your own targets, and this is the moment you are into is your baseline. Obstacles, overcoming them and marching forward has been a mantra of life. A life without obstacle and challenges will be like an untested sword of a warrior who never knows what his strengths and weaknesses are. And at the testing time, at the time when it matters the most, he never knows what situation he has to face off. Friends, this is a poem I composed in year 2012, which truly inspires me to get up and fight back. Look at the line I mentioned here. It simply means ease. The ease of a life for what we are striving for is a greater threat to the progress. So next time when you ask God, never ask for the easy life. Ask for the strength to fight and struggle even harder. Friends, my question to you, have you ever been down in your life? Or do you have a period or phase to which you called as your bad days? If you remember those days, then just compile it. Make a beautiful story and recall whenever you are down. This is the only single method which you can develop by your own. And don't hesitate to share your story. Remember the word 3I. When you share your story, you have an opportunity to inform, to inspire, and to improve yourself as well. If you can relate your stories to my stories, then please give a thumbs up. And do subscribe to my channel. This is Prajwal Gayakwad signing off. Thanks for watching and stay motivated.